Storms sometimes trigger the imagination. After Hurricane Rita struck Texas in 2005, a local grandmother was inspired to write about her family's journey through that storm.
It is a book that is meant to calm the fears children can sometimes have. Chief Meteorologist Mike Burrish is here with more on it.
And I have a copy of the book, too. It's a wonderful little book. I read it to my kids, and they enjoyed it. And the whole point is, it can be a scary time for kids. How do you communicate, how to be prepared for a storm, and what's happening, and how to stay calm? So that's what this book does, and here's the story. It was Eileen Erikson's granddaughter's birthday, and Hurricane Rita was hitting Texas. Eileen was supposed to visit her family in Houston, but her flight from Jacksonville was canceled. Soon, she found out her family was right in the middle of the storm.
My son was starting to panic about it, and he was on duty in his hospital at Herman Hospital. He was a resident at the time, and he needed his family to evacuate. Eileen's
son, his wife, daughter, their 4 cats, and family dog all ventured to the hospital for safety.
Because of the craziness and the my son's panicking, I wrote a little story about it. A hurricane's coming, I heard Mommy say, and so thought Camille. It's my birthday.
Eileen wrote Camille's birthday circus based on the crazy ordeal.
I think it just kind of shows you can't really leave your animals sometimes. You really care about them, and you don't want them to be alone.
So good for the animals, good for the kids when the storm's approaching, and there's no reason to be afraid. It's a story Eileen's granddaughter will never forget, and one that Eileen says has inspired her to write more.
That is one of my missions as grandmother, is to write a story for each grandchild, and that would be their legacy. So we'll stay in the hospital, safe as can be. My daddy's a doctor. He'll take care of me.
Rita wasn't the only storm to put a damper on Camille's birthday. Last year, Hurricane Ike made landfall on her 4th birthday. Let's hope this September is storm-free, at least for Camille's sake. And for us, we have some thunderstorms to talk about tonight. Take a look at first other